Hi, this is Marc Morrell, host of Let's Voltron, the official Voltron podcast, and we're here at San Diego Comic-Con 2017. We're talking about Voltron Legendary Defender.
As per usual.
And I have Bex Taylor-Klaus.
Hi.
Hi. And Tyler Labine.
Hi.
The voices of Pidge and Hunk, respectively. Okay, so we're talking about Season 3. We just saw a really cool Season 3 episode, and then we saw a really cool Season 3 trailer. So how are you guys feeling about your characters going into Season 3?
I'm really excited. Cole, wow. Pidge. Pidge has this nice little avenue to go down as she's searching for him. I have no idea. I always have Kaltenecker on the brain. He's my favorite character. Yeah, Pidge has this nice little avenue to go down to try this new little hint as to where her brother might be. So that's going to be really fun to explore.
So why do you think the fandom, it seems like they're so attached to Matt? Why do you think that is?
I think that part of it comes from the fact that we have Blake Anderson, and he's awesome. And how can you not fall in love with that voice the minute you hear it in the first episode? Also, like you feel this connection to him because of what the connection Pidge kind of gives to everyone else, being like, this is my brother, this is my person, I need to find him. And so it's hard not to kind of get that for yourself and be like, okay, well, I want you to find him, and I want to know and meet him and know that he's as cool as you say he is.
I think it's in direct relation to how much people care about Pidge. If you care about Pidge, you got to care about what she cares about, and what she cares about is her family. Right. You know?
I think that has a lot to do with it, yeah. How about Hunk's, journey through Season 3?
I don't know, man. There's some stuff. No, it's again just sort of a galvanizing, I think, of his sort of confidence and learning just sort of kind of what his role is. And with the disappearance of Shiro, we're all kind of spun out. Keith is acting like a little petulant child, and I think Hunk kind of, for a portion of the season anyway, kind of steps forward a little bit, is a little bit like the glue for the team, just as a bit of a peacemaker and maybe like a happy maker. Put food in your belly.
He's the comforting voice of the team?
Yeah, but I mean, everybody kind of takes a turn with that, but definitely there's some of that for Hunk this year, but he's taking the food angle and he's laying back in the cut a little bit. That's his thing, I think. So, yeah.
So did you participate with the other Hunks at the Hunks food truck?
No, because they were paid to be there. And, I mean, when I first walked up, I was like, look at all these, they're employees of the food truck. But it was still nice to see how many Hunks. And there was a good Hunk finalist in the cosplay contest who had a perched lion on his shoulder. But yeah, I do find that there is a moment whenever I see someone who's done up as a Hunk, you just have an immediate bond. Right. I mean, how can you not? Otherwise, I'd have to walk around being kind of like, please. It's like, it's immediately sort of, there's a thing there where you're just like, flattered. And I think that they're trying to show you that appreciation. So, it's symbiotic. Yeah.
Word of the day.
So Hunk has a food truck here at San Diego Comic-Con. What would Pidge have at a convention?
Oh, an entire virtual reality setup. It's just a little too expensive. I can understand why they went with a food truck. But yeah, I totally think
that question so quick. You've been thinking about that.
So you're gearing this up. There's some people listening back there that they might be able to get that set up for you.
Virtual reality Pidge.
Yeah.
Just lots of puzzles.
Okay.
Lots and lots of puzzles.
VRP, virtual reality Pidge.
Right. Final question. You've got some shoes on there that you pointed out during the panel. Okay. Is that your favorite fan gift?
Yeah. I mean, this T-shirt is pretty bangarang. But no, this Alexandra Lee is an artist who does all sorts of crafting arts, and I think probably sells very few of her crafts, or maybe she sells a lot, but I think I would still like to just plug her and just show the artistry here. She hand paints these shoes And I just point blank asked her if I could have a pair, and I promised her that I would promote them at Comic-Con. And she shipped them to me on her own dime, and I just think they're outstanding. I mean, these are hand painted. They look like they were made in a factory somewhere. They're just so great. Everybody has commented on them. I've been dropping her name everywhere. On Twitter, she's at Art and Alexandra, and yeah, her name's Alexandra Lee. Hit her up. Maybe she'll make you a pair. I don't know. Shoot her a little cash, or maybe just you can barter. I don't know, trade.
Is there a favorite fan gift that you want to push on the podcast here?
I was given a rover, who actually complete with 3 different types of light systems: one solid, one slow pulsing, and one quick pulsing. And it's just, I use it to store little things in my apartment, and I put one of those little Pidge sprouts that all the fans have started wearing on top of it. I think it's really cute.
Cool. Can you get a helmet too?
I did get a helmet,
right? Yeah, not
from Evil Ted.
Apples and oranges, but
No, Evil Ted was designing his like cosplay. I don't even know what he described it as, but his cosplay helmet for Paladins of Voltron. And he decided to, if I came on his channel, he would give me a Pidge Paladin helmet. Nice. And I said that's a beyond fair trade.
Oh yeah.
I just remembered that we got Bayards today too.
We did.
We got
Bayards today.
awesome, like very solid, good-looking Bayards today. Yeah.
I have no doubt that even though they are made of wood and paint, I will find a way to hurt myself with them. I'm very excited.
Oh, you can hurt yourself with wood real easy. Real easy, yeah. Splinter, you name it.
Well, we're really looking forward to season 3, and that'll be coming out on August 4th, and we'll be watching it with you guys. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
What's in store for Hunk this season?
Well, I think in the absence of Shiro, I think Hunk is planning on converting the remaining 4 lions into like space food trucks. And just, go around the planets in need, or just, hungry denizens around the universe, and just provide food. And just in the meantime, we still have goals and plans. Still got some things to take care of, obviously. But, in all seriousness, there's the one thing I will say about the food and the levity that Hunk brings, it's juxtaposed very, very starkly against how dark this season gets, I think. So the levity and the zany, I'll use the word zaniness of this season. There's some episodes that are so wacky and weird and one-off because we have to counterbalance how intense this season gets.